drive a Cayman S. Bits and pieces you have to press. Sports Plus. So what's it like to drive the new Cayman S straight after an Exige V6? Well, it doesn't feel slow actually, despite having less power and a lot more weight. It still feels quick. Sounds great too, but you have to put the windows down to really hear the exhaust note. It's pretty quiet as standard. The PDK in this particular car was pants, frankly. It wouldn't hold a gear to the red line, so it doesn't really offer you truly manual control. It was very smooth and quick shifting in the middle of the rev range, but at high revs it really lurches between gears, which was a real surprise after all that I'd read about it. So my advice is stick with the manual in a Cayman while you can. Of course, the very crux of this comparison is how the Cayman's digital steering compares with the Exige's unassisted system, which is widely regarded as one of the best you can buy at any price. It's an impossible task really for the Cayman steering to compare, and it doesn't. It responds really nicely to steering inputs, but they are exactly that, just inputs, just electronic inputs. There is absolutely no feedback coming back through the steering whatsoever. Maybe I shouldn't have expected any, but I was expecting some feel, but there really isn't any. But that doesn't stop the Cayman being a really nice car to drive. The car corners beautifully actually, and it's much purer than something like an M3 or Nissan GTR. Neither of those have much more in terms of steering feel. But overall this is a fantastic everyday usable sports car. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's refined, the ride is excellent, visibility is fantastic. It's undeniably impressive, but it's a bit mild-mannered. It doesn't really have a wild side. You could never describe it as feral or menacing or aggressive. For that you need to fold yourself back into the cramped, creaky, squeaky part-spin Exige, which feels ferociously fast, alert, mechanical and communicative. You could make a reasonable case for having one of each. But here, on this road, on this day, the extra intensity of the Exige turned a good drive into a great one.